Welcome back to Glider Gaming. I'm Glider. We are playing Thea, the Awakening here. It's our second time in. We just finished the tutorial, so we're kind of not sure what we're doing now, but we have a ruin over here, so we might as well go check that out, I suppose. Unfortunately, we lost a child in the last video. Never a good thing. Alright, so let's check out this ruin.
Some ruins of an old city, engulfed in mist and mystery. You search the ruins and find an interesting building to explore, but it seems half submerged in water. As you enter, a creature comes out from the waters to attack you.
Of course. Huh. Snakes. Alright, got a really beefy dude with a lot of armor. Not so beefy dude with no attack. That's probably fine. Let's get our Night Owl out here, since he's big and beefy and he'll be able to smack first. It's a pretty big thing. Let's see here. We won't be able to use first actor. We can use this guy's first actor, though. Let's go ahead and confuse and see if we can... Oh, confuse. I was thinking the one that makes them discard. So we'll just put out another character. Deal some damage. Jeez. Should have held off and dropped her now so she could really beat them up. Alright, so we'll confuse the level 2 thing. We will confuse this one as well. I still have one card, though. You're going to play another snake. Okay. Let's put you out. And we'll give you shield. See how this goes. Alright. The most terrifying creature is gone. But now we have to fight these snakes and they have poison. Alright, didn't get through the shield, so that's good. So we'll just take this hand, play him, and then we'll drop her, and that should just end this combat. Yay!
You search the buildings and discover a supplies store still intact.
Bird meat? Steel? What did that say? Very durable, but difficult to obtain. It's usually recovered from items made before the cataclysm. And a couple weapons. So that's cool. So I think, yep, we just got another research point. Let's go check out the Hungry Unliving. We have time to decide our plan of action. Fight them, or killing the Unfeeds is a must, but best to do it smart, with some tactical fight. So let's use our tactics. That gives us a challenge. So what do we have here? We've got 5, and then like no hit points. Yikes. Everybody has shield ally though, so we'll try it, see what happens. We'll start by putting him out. So we got him some armor. That was a good idea. Okay, so that one's confused. This one has a very low level, so we can confuse it. Give him even more shielding. Then we can drop. And support will increase offense. Let's do that. Boom. That's a lot of offense now. Okay. See what happens. I like that the shielding comes into play in non-physical threats. That helps. Okay, so we're going to take 1 hit from a tactic. Doesn't get through our shields. And then we win. Neat. You lure some of the unliving away from their pack and pick them off one by one. A few could have run away, but you got enough to call it a victory and grab some loot. So another shield that we're probably not going to use, and a leather jerkin. Cool. Alright, let's see here. Nothing nearby that we can really collect. Let's have them move closer to town, and we'll kind of think about maybe mixing up the party or something. Oh. A witch came after the city. Alright. Not a lot of people in here, but they're pretty strong people, so we'll go for it. Alright, let's get our big beefy dude down first, since we got that option. You have to play 2 cards and we only get to play 1? That's lame. Alright, let's go ahead and shield a bro. That's the only thing we get to do. That's lame. Oh, ouch. Oh, but because they played it out of that hand, they don't actually get to do that. That's good. So let's go ahead and get you out. And get you in. Oh, I still don't get to do more than 1 thing a turn? That's lame. How does it determine that I only get to do 1 thing a turn? I don't think this is going to go well for us. We can pound a few rats, but like that witch... Oh, I got to attack twice? That's cool. Okay. Well, we are just running through them, because apparently this dude gets to attack twice, which is awesome. And then we win. Alright. I was really worried about this. So he took some damages, but we've got another 2-handed weapon, got some herbs. Alright, so let's look at equipment. Nope. How do we... Inventory. Okay. So, these guys have a bunch of stuff they're not using. Oh, we should have equipped that on somebody. So this side is the side with people not using things. So... Oh, we still have 1 child. That's awesome. I'm going to put everybody over in this party. And we're going to grab all the stuff that's not equipped. Come on, kid. Oh, we have 3 kids. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we have this huge party. I'm just going to go in here and look at their equipment. Oops. Okay. Alright, children can't be equipped. We just have them in our party for no reason. Alright, so what does this do? A little bit of shielding. So he's not wearing any armor, so we could definitely get him in this. We also have this. Way better armor. Okay. These compare equally. It's just a plain shirt. Interesting. You're not wearing anything. You're not wearing anything. You're not wearing anything. But you actually are more of a combat-oriented person. And you could wear this. Okay. So we've got almost everyone wearing clothes now. Alright. All the clothes are given out. So what about unequipped weapons? We have a 2-handed one. He won't be able to hold it, though. Way less damage. It's two-handed. Way less damage. No better weapon for you. Bucklers, though? These look the same, but we didn't get them stacked. 2 and 3, 2 and 4. Okay, because they have different attributes. Okay, so you're just equipped out that way. Wrath of the Dead. It's good quality. Does damage and gives shielding. So just like a two-handed sword. Equipment crafted. Doesn't really... Other than it just being good quality, doesn't really say much about it. As opposed to this axe, the axe does not give shielding, so just keep that guy with his sword. Basic training sword. We can definitely upgrade you. It's two-handed. So let's start by giving you that. Oh, it's too heavy. So if we unequip this, we can equip you with stuff that weighs up to... Oh, sucks. So who are we working on here? Yarmalai. Okay, we have another gal right here who can wear that. And now you can use this spear. And there's nothing else really that you would be able to equip. Oh, we have this armor. I didn't notice. Oh no, this is a buckler. Okay. Alright, so you don't have any protection whatsoever. But you're going to stay in the village, it's fine. You have some protection, and you have a bone crusher. But we're going to upgrade you. You've got better. Okay, so we could take a damage hit to give you shielding. What about shields themselves? You have a very good shield. It's good quality. Alright, I think we'll just leave you in that loadout. Okay, you've got better shield. You're loaded out with this hammer. Does this... Doesn't really say that it gives him 2 attacks. I don't know why he was getting 2 attacks, but it's fine. I'm happy with it. Oh, and look at that. We got him exactly to the nose, the amount of stuff he can carry. So that's cool. Okay, so this ribcage is very heavy. You can't hold it. And it's not good enough that anybody should actually use it. Okay. So now back in here, we're going to go to this. We're going to put all the children back into the village. Confirm. Alright, we can just automatically put stuff back in the village by just clicking. While holding down shift. So I'll keep the herbs. Nah, we'll give them the herbs. We'll give them... Oh, I give them all the food. We don't want to give them all the food. We're going to need, like... We find food, so we'll take 15 food. We probably don't need bones or leather. Topaz, malachite, amber. All this is crafting stuff, so the people should probably craft that. We have a lot of wood here now, so let's take some wood here. We will make sure they have 18 wood. Sounds fine. Oh, this is dark wood. It's a different type of wood. Okay. And then we have to put the party back together. So, you and you... I don't know what you... What are you? You're level 5. I think we could probably take you with us. You have the same kind of skill as this fella. You have more movement, though. But no one else really does, so... You can stay in the city, and you were in the city. So, okay. I wish it didn't show me things that are equipped. I wish that just would not be there. It'd be easier to read and see everything. So I can dismantle things. So like this training sword, I don't think I want that. But I get some amber. So that's cool. One of these shields is worse than the other. 2, 4, 2, 3. We'll get rid of this one. Just get some wood. What about this one? 3, 4, 2, 4. So, okay. Get rid of this one. Maybe get some amber. What else? The rest of it is crafting and stuff, so I won't deconstruct anything else. Okay, so we've got people re-equipped and reloaded out. We don't really know much about the world, except there's spiders' nests. So let's go back to the spider's nest. See if we can get some more silk. You guys out of movement? Or just, like, not wanting to be clicked? No, I don't want... Oh, okay, I see. We can switch. Nice. Okay. Alright. Sounds good. Okay, so we're going to stop here. We're going to make camp for the second time ever. And we're going to gather stuff. Nobody has any skills in this. Oh man, Andre can craft some stuff. So, man, yeah, I want to gather herbs, but like, we'll just never be able to do it. So hopefully some of these kids grow up and they can become gatherers and things that we can send out to get stuff. So we're going to break camp. There's no point in having camp. We're going to go to the spiders. Oh man, there's spiders everywhere. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing as last time. We're going to brew. We should have just auto-done it, because it went pretty simply last time. Let's get my peeps out here. Is that poison, or is that something else? Okay, so we can't counter him, he's too high up, but we can put down more people. We'll stop with that. I think we'll be able to take care of it. Okay, we did it. We got some more spider silk, and we got some roasted fish. How spiders got roasted fish, beyond me, but they did have it. We still have some movement, so... I'm guessing that the skulls, just like in the challenges, indicate how difficult it would be to fight. Is that anything you see? Okay, we're out of movement. We'll see if the spiders attack or withdraw. Oh, fur leather. Dark wood. Interesting. So maybe we'll make camp and collect some of these interesting resources. So we have a lot of resources right around us. The question is, do we want to go for mushrooms for cooking, dark wood, or fur leather? So I think we'll move one more, and we'll go for these interesting things here. So make camp. Oh, we don't... Okay, they're grayed out because we don't have technology for that. So we could come in here, and like, we could get fur leather, or we could get dark wood. I'm guessing that since they're advanced stuff, it takes even longer, so we could be here for dozens of turns and not doing anything. Oh, and I bet our city's not doing anything either. So let's go ahead and take dark wood. Oh. That's neat. Shows you where you can find it, gives you some of it. Okay, so we're in camp. It's not what I wanted. I didn't even notice the stuff up here before. Okay, so we can now get dark wood. It takes 120, so it does take more. Just tell everyone in the party to work on that, and you can get regular wood. How much do we get from that? Okay, so we can build a pasture now with all this wood we've got. And more wood. We can put some vegetables in there. Okay, and that allows us to rear our own animals, meaning people will not need to hunt so often. Grants meat each turn. That's pretty cool. And it will attract people. Yeah, that's awesome. Let's drop him in there. You can't help much. So that's going to be your deal. As far as gathering goes, we missed out on a few turns of it. Let's get some gathering going on for that. And wood. And you can work on food. So with the other technology, I think we're going to get a construction thing. Oh, every so often you find a baby among cabbages. That's that's very very Cabbage Patch Kids. So this opens up a new class. Children growing up to be craftsmen receive 5 more skill points. Cool. Random researches does not stack with other wells or watchtowers. So let's take a smithy. So I like it. All right. What's going on up there? So I think it revealed the one we already knew about. We just know about a few things here, and then what was this? Manage supplies. If you want to restrict or allow the usage of any specific food or fuel. Oh, okay, cool. So did they already use our dark wood? Because I definitely want to tell them not to use dark wood. This is the expedition. So, can I do a similar thing in town? Manage supplies. Dark wood should not be used. And then, like, once I actually start cooking, I could tell them not to eat raw foods, and I could cook them. And, like, I don't know what that is, so let's not use it. Maybe it'll be useful for something else. The spiders are just chilling out. They're not bothering us. Okay, cool. Expedition. Did you run out of food? Did we not give you any food? Yeah, they don't seem to have anything to eat. That was silly. So, shoot. Gathering. Shoot. We still have 5 more turns before we get any dark wood. We're gonna have to break camp and go get food. I didn't realize that I was a dum-dum and didn't give them any food. That or we could move them to food to gather it, but there's none really nearby but mushrooms, and who knows how long it would take to do that. Let's get brewing. We're gonna auto do it. This time we got jerky, so they got some food now. But they need to get back here. Yeah, I made sure they had wood, but I did not even look at their food situation at all. Okay. So go in here. And give them food. Give them, like... Yeah, we'll just kind of split it equally. So now they have 7 days worth of supplies. It's not very many. So maybe we should mix this up and take one of the gatherers with us so we can gather food when we and camp better. She's a really good armorer. It's like, where's their gatherings? 4 gathering, 8 gathering. Oh, she must have like leveled up or something. Okay, so we're gonna take her with us. This dude has folklore. This dude does not. Yeah, that was easier. So... looking for, like... He's a crafter, has no gather. What's this dude? He's got folklore and speech, intelligence, will. Okay. You're not really like a crafter or anything. You have 4 craft, okay. 7 craft. You're just a big bulking dude. Oh, okay. All damage remaining after killing an opponent is then dealt to a second opponent. That's why he got double strike. Or got to attack twice. His tactics. Okay, so we really need to figure out who we want to have around in here. So he's like a medic, so we should keep him. Yeah, he's a medic. Chances of dying from wounds is lowered. Okay, cool. A lot of them have wounds, though. Probably because they didn't have food, so they couldn't heal their wounds. You know, we're also just starving to death. So you got craft. We definitely have to put somebody back in the city. And if I'm going to put somebody back in the city, I think I want the crafter back in the city. What? You are a craftsman. So, like, bring you along. I don't think we're going to be crafting much. You have, like, backstab for that one thing. So, you can stay there. Okay. Do I have somebody with folklore in the party? Because I think that would be helpful. Rather than having both our folklore people back here. Alright, so let's take this big hulking dude. Trade him out for this big hulking dude. Alright. Now I'm happier about the party situation. Okay. Let's take our expedition back out there. And we need to probably redo our gathering stuff. Okay, construction. Now we have another dude, so we can finish that up a lot faster. And a smithy. So let's start with... We don't have enough bone. Or mineral, so we're definitely going to have to go with wood. Secondarily, we're going to go with wood. And the catalyst, we can use iron. Properties. Oh, we get a bonus from crafting. Okay. What if I use steel? No difference, so we won't use steel. Yeah. So, okay, confirm that. And then in crafting, we're not doing anything. In gathering, we're not getting much done. We're going to go back to gathering food. You can work on that string for one turn and finish it up. Okay. We're going to head out in a slightly different direction. Oh, so we can gather some meat if we want. What else do we have? Oops. Okay, so there's bird meat and dark wood. And there's regular meats, regular woods. There's regular leather. And there's seaweed. So let's go ahead and camp here. then we can gather stuff. We have a gatherer with us finally. Oh, this dude has some gathering potential too. So, nothing we can get in a single turn. But let's go ahead and put as many people on this task as possible. Yeah. Not too worth it, but we will gather this meat so we have some extra food, and then we'll move on. Down here. That was the wrong button. We're going to move you down to wood.
You hear rumors of a band of robbers setting up camp in the area. Some of your food stocks and supplies have gone missing over the weeks, and there are talks of the bandits getting more and more violent.
Oh, they got our steel and our gold. So we'll use our hunting option.
Your scouts set out to track the bandits, but it seems they're hiding their safe house well. Luckily, you have some skilled scouts to help out.
Okay, so let's keep doing it. Alright, most of these people have no attack ability, so we'll just have to go this way. Counter offense. Oh, discard a random card, but it's very low level. This one's very high level, though, so let's... Offense hand. Okay, he has nothing left in his offense hand, so... Oops, I really didn't want to play that, but okay. We'll kind of protect her from being attacked, so I guess that's fine. Okay, we'll just raise up her combat skills. And we'll call it good. Yikes. Alright, we got rid of the big scary one. So I guess he gets to deal poison damage even though...
You discover tracks leading into an old mine shaft, long exploited and unused, thus a perfect site for a hideout. Your scouts mark this place on the map.
Oh, perfect. And it's kind of near where we are, so that's great. Okay, so we are going to pass turn. And now Astroya got things, and we got things. So we can break camp. Head over this way. We're also going to come in here and make sure that they are building the next thing. And they are. Awesome. So we have a pasture now. And that grants us 1 meat. Cool. Alright, so we have 1 move left, but we can't get any closer. So it's now a nighttime turn.
You track down the bandit hideout, situated in an old mine shaft. There is a dark tunnel leading into the decrepit mines. You go down the tunnel, and soon you hear the bandits in the distance. From the sounds of it, they're having a party, so it is a good opportunity to strike them down.
Alright, we'll try this. They don't seem like the sneakiest folks. But we'll try it. Leech? Okay, so we get some leeching effects. That's interesting. She has some shielding, but can't... Oh, our combat here is just going to be awful. We have, like, no offensive capabilities. Counter tactic? Make him discard a card. Wouldn't be bad. Can't really move anybody up. Just throw him in combat. Shield ally will be good. And confuse. Okay, cool. Oh, that confuses too high level. Or not high enough level. Okay, well, let's start with her. She can take that one out. Okay. Let's go ahead and shield her. Oh. She can't take that one out. I was looking at her hit points. Whoops. Can't confuse that other one now. She's counter tactic. Why are we not using counter tactic? Oh well. Okay, we'll use... Oh, we're out of points, that's why. Yikes. Definitely confusing that one now. I probably should have used counter tactic, but if it didn't work, that would have been bad. Let's get him out. And I guess get him out. This is gonna be rough. I don't know if we can do this one. We just don't have any raw damage dealing capabilities. We don't have any rogues or anyone who knows what they're doing here. That one crafter, though, might have been able to do it. Yeah, they deal so much more damage than us. I don't see how we really can win this one. So we're gonna have to reshuffle this one. This is no damage at all. Like, a single person with one. Ugh. It's not good either. I'm gonna get her out there and confuse what they've played so that she can attack first. Oh, she won't get to attack first, though. Shoot. Whatever. We'll confuse it anyway. That was a misplay. We should not have done that. So, we're going to have to remember that sneaking is not something we're going to be able to do. We should not try this again in the future. So, put out these two. This person has leech. Can't deal any damage. Guess we'll get him in there to actually deal some damage. I'm not even going to play Yarmila. Yeah, we're just going to lose. There we go. There is a button for that. I'm like, why is there not a button for I'm just going to lose, let me go? So we're just going to surrender.
You tried sneaking up, but instead a lookout spotted you, and you were caught by some archers.
Oh, and we got damage before the fight? Shoot. That sucks. Okay, this looks like a pretty good hand. Even with our injuries. Be able to really just deal some serious damage. So what do we want to do here? One shield is not a lot. We don't need to confuse. Let's use counter tactic. Let's get another big person out. We'll use counter tactic. Okay, cool. Got rid of one of their things. The Bandit Captain. 15 damage, that's a lot. We're gonna confuse him. We'll play him. Get rid of his shields. We'll confuse him. And we'll pass, I guess. We'll go ahead and give one more shield. Not a lot, but it's something. Alright, one enemy down. He's going to just pound on top of him and then be able to strike the second person. You're going to take her out, and then you're going to get to attack the card in the discard pile. Boom! Not a problem.
You defeat the bandits. Their lair stands ready for looting.
This is what we get for defeating them. Wow, look at that armor. Heavy armor. A monster shell.
You search the back room and find a cage with bodies of wolves inside. The poor creatures look like they were starved to death.
So I'm disappointed that we did not get to recover what they stole from us. They got our steel, and we got their iron. They got our gold as well. Okay, so there's some ruins up here we can go check out, and probably a spider's nest right there. We can gather some meat or some leather. What is this? This is quartz. We can't gather that, though. So let's go ahead and set up a camp. And we'll put our gatherers on getting us bird meat, which apparently is really hard to get. Alright. So we have 10 days of food right now because of how much food we just found. Ah, we're being attacked by spiders. I didn't really look at this hand. Oh, cool. We have 2 of those first strikers. So we'll start with him. We'll just jump down on some spiders and deal some damage. She'll only deal 4, I would guess. That they'll probably round it down. So we'll use our stronger one. Perfect. Just kill all these spiders before they can even do anything. Wow, we have a bunch of people with this first strike ability now. That's awesome. Boom. No damage from spiders. And they were carrying a shield. Neat.
You explore the woods in search of good wood and any other resources when you hear a squeaking voice.
Ouch! Don't pull my head off, man!
You realize the mushroom that you are about to pick is staring at you.
So, okay, so we can ask you what's going on.
Taken by some brutes earlier today and carried off to their ugly den. These creatures collect all sorts of stuff. If I take you there, you may find something for yourselves and help my friends. Deal?
Sure.
Okay, well, I can show you a certain den where there is food and other stuff you big folk find useful. But there is a small snag. You see, my friends were taken by some maniac and carried into that very den. So, you'll need to fight whatever took them to get your goods. Deal?
Yeah,
The
sure.
talking mushroom takes you to what looks like a bear den. It could mean actual bears, or someone is just using it. Either way, this is where your treasure lies.
Pretty tough fight.
Your hunters tell you there are indeed bear tracks, but also orc tracks. Knowing your enemy, you can better prepare for what lies ahead.
Yeah, we're going to try it and see what happens. Oh, a rabid bear. Okay, so we're still a little injured. I don't love having Yarmilla in my opening hand. Let's do a reshuffle. Yes, we still have her, but now we have some uninjured people. I think this will go better. Dang, 25? That's nuts. Definitely get him out. Oh, shoot. I should have confused first. Shoot. Yep, that's terrible. That is terrible. Oh, crap. I would imagine if we die, like if somebody hits 0 hit points, they die. Like, that's not great. Hey, aren't you supposed to pierce damage? Oh, only when an opponent's card. Oh, shoot. That was a mistake, too. Let's confuse the big... Oh, we can't. Cripes. Wow, these guys are crazy tough. Okay, well, we can now confuse the leader so that our big beef guy does not die. You are just not helpful, man. Give you a lot of shield. You're gonna need it. Oh yeah, and there's also a giant bear. Forgot about that. Go beat up a bear a little bit. This is nuts. We took out a witch, so that's good. We're definitely going to lose somebody here, if not 2 people. Okay. Ouch. Oh, and he gets to overattack too. Cripes. Alright, let's roll with it. Suppose we should just go ahead and kill the bear, since we have that opportunity. We might survive this. I don't... Oh, gee, mini Christmas. No, we're not. That is so much... So much hit points. So much damage. At least we get to attack it twice before it can do anything. Oh, wow. Cool. I was terrified there, honestly.
The creatures in the den. You go inside and find various goods scattered around the place.
A gathering tool.
Too late to save the creature's companions. You also find a big cauldron filled with various woodland ingredients, like mushrooms and even bits of pine cones and twigs. As you try to find the little fella to tell him the bad news, you only find a piece of dried up forest foliage on the ground. It seems like the whole forest behind you weeps.
That's too bad. So, people get wounded during a fight challenge. These wounds persist, and if serious, they may cause death. 1 wound is recovered each turn as long as the group has food. To improve healing, set up camp or go back to village. Medics reduce the chance of death for wounded party members. Also, some events allow you to heal. Okay, so we're just gonna have to camp this out for a while. We have idle villagers. Oh, it's just one of our people. They have plenty of fuel. They have plenty of food, so we're just gonna wait here. Oh no! Oh, that sucks.
An unexpected visitor, Theodore, arrives at your village.
Your food stocks have grown. Your people are learning how to live in the awakened Thea once more. But the darkness is not gone. Always looming in the shadows, lurking behind corners. It is time to try and find clues as to what happened and how to repair it.
Okay, so how do we do it?
That's the spirit. I knew we could count on you. I must warn you, others have tried and failed before you, so the road will not be easy.
Do you know anything more about what happened to the cosmic tree or why the darkness came?
I know some, but I do not hold the answers you need to seek. I know that once Thea was a land ruled by high magic, a land where demons were kept in check by the peoples, and by the cosmic balance upheld by the gods. The pillars of Thea stood sturdy and held our world together. Now the barriers between the lands of the living and those of the dead are torn asunder, and thus darkness holds a tight grip on us. Without your aid, whatever made the sun return may not hold for long, and the age of darkness may descend upon us once again.
Alright, fine. So how do we find out what to do?
There have been those who sought to undo this curse, those who were charged with the guardianship of Thea's pillars, and who have failed us. Some were the ancient peoples you call elves. Some were avatars of your gods, and some just people who proved worthy. And yet, they all failed thus far. Here, on this map, I marked a spot where one such guardian may hold answers for you.
Without giving you a chance to say anything more, Theodore disappears, leaving you with a map.
Okay, we'll take the map. So we can go see a cosmic tree. Not too far away, but we have lots of healing to do. Who ran out of food or fuel? The town? Okay. I guess we did build a lot of stuff. So, we're just gonna have to come back over here and switch her into this place. So I think they've been leveling up and gaining new abilities, because like she never used to have an 8. And everyone here didn't used to have crafting ability. Or maybe they all got it because of the things we built. Let's craft something. Let's cook some meals. So we can do food, we can do herbs. And we can use some fuel. Cooked greens. Okay, so with cooked greens, we'll be doing some stuff. Not many people left on our expedition out there. Hopefully we can survive this. Not the best hand. Let's try it again. And we still have you. Neat. No, let's just go ahead and kill it. Alright, go ahead and kill that one. Alright. Should be a pretty easy fight. She'll kill that one. He'll try to kill that one. Ooh, fancy looking shirt for being so plain. Alright, so let's check out the party here real quick. Okay, everyone's healed up. So unfortunately, the people who are really most damaged died. So, that's neat. Okay, it's going to take us 6 more turns to get meat, so let's... Yeah, because we lost the gatherer. Let's head out towards the cosmic tree. Okay. We can handle this one. Got 2 fighters on the front lines. Sounds good. Start with our big fella. Very hardy skeleton there. Lots of hit points. Lots of hit points. I'm out of turns, I suppose. Move Andre up. Should be able to take out one of these things. Okay, 13 ouchers. She deals 22 damage. Jiminy Christmas. .22 is just not quite enough to kill that thing, so we'll shield her up. And we should be able to take care of this without too much trouble. Alright. Defended the homestead. Got a short staff. Why are we only getting 2 movement each turn? Oh, we're out of supplies again? No, we're not. They all have like 5 movement. Why are we not being able to move 5? Super confused. Oh, we're over encumbered with gear. Since we lost people, we still have to carry this junk around.
Thea is not an easy place to grow up in, but alas, grow up we must. One of your children has matured into a young adult and is ready to join your village and rebuild Thea.
Okay, so the child studied a lot. Crafting would help us. The child killed a mouse with its bare little hands. What a warrior. The kid worked on the fields for a long time. It's time to take the rightful place as gatherers.
Being an adult is an important rite of passage. The whole village celebrates this joyous occasion. The youngster places a food offering at the altars of their gods, in thanks and in hopes for a good future.
Okay, so craft 1, gathering 3. So we've replaced the gatherer who died. So that's cool. Try to get away from the bears.
A small group of travelers passes by your village. You exchange basic supplies and talk. Because of your kindness, they tell you of a herbalist living in a solitary hut out in the wilderness. They say she can cure any poison and even heal wounds, for a price, of course. They give you a map to the herbalist's hut and
Cool.
depart on their journey.
That's nice. Oh, that like actually appeared on the map. Like, I don't think we could have found that if we wouldn't have had that encounter. So that's interesting.
You find the skeletal remains of a person, most likely an elf, as the bones have a slight silver tinge and are much lighter than any other humanoid bones you know. On the body, you discover a scroll that unrolls as soon as you touch it. There is a smell of burning wood in the air, and the scroll itself seems to be warm to the touch.
Let's read that scroll.
And so the cosmic trees stood in flames, and with it, the world burned alike. For as the canopy burned, so did the skies turn red, and the heavens were no more. As the core burned, the earth scorched, fields turned to ash, and Thea became a wasteland. Finally, as the roots burned, so did the gates to the underworld, and thus the souls of the dead could find no refuge, no peace, no purpose. You see some notes scribbled on the side of the scroll.
Let's read those notes.
Note 1 is written in a beautiful style, impeccable, neat, and very distinct. It reads, "And so our duty failed. Did we fail our charges? Did we abandon them too soon? Or were we never supposed to do so in the first place? Should we have guarded the sacred pillars more vigorously? I must go to the Evergreen Grove and find answers. Signed, Alicia Silveroak, Scholar of the Age of Thunderer, Keeper of the Knowledge, last of the Sacred Guardians. There is an old map with the grove marked upon it. It won't be easy to follow after all this time, but you do recognize some landmarks. There are also 5 pieces of silver tree bark, which emanate with strange power. Note 2 is clearly scribbled in a hurry by an unknown author. The elves seek to diminish our work. No surprise there. I must get to this grove before they can meddle with mankind again. The Sage Tower should give me some clues as to how to stop the elves. The darkness is a side effect for sure, but I'll be damned if I let the magic rule man again. The rest of the notes are too damaged to read.
Interesting. So there's our Cosmic Tree Quest 1 and Quest 2. Yeah, we've been there. That tree was not there before, so... we're going to head back and pick up that Gatherer to join our party. Okay, we should be able to handle this. Good team to start. Just chop it down a little bit. Okay, what else should we do? Oh, nothing, because it's not our turn anymore. So we'll go ahead and confuse one, just to reduce how much damage we take. Oh, he leveled up or something, because his numbers used to be 1s. Would say, if when we level up, it'd be nice if it told us, and told us what we were getting for leveling up. That'd be nice. Alright. Alright, we'll take that hand. Drop in and take away his shield. Confuse him. And that should be all that they wrote. Took a little damage. Got some fish. Cool. It would be nice if, like, in Civilization, you could just tell them, like, just do this until you're done doing it, you know, just move. Ooh, those bears.
A pigeon flies to your village with a note attached. It reads, "Dear residents of the lovely settlement, if you will, please visit my humble abode, placed not so far from your lovely home. It is very nice. I am a blacksmith of dwarven tradition, and I have an offering for you, kind people. Yes, there is a small map drawn in strange purple glowing ink."
That doesn't sound very dwarven. Wonder if it's a witch playing a trick on us. But hey, now there's a smithy that's popped up. Okay, we're gonna take out these undead. Gotta keep the city safe, you know. I'm glad they got to go first so that we can drop these guys down and just trounce them. Awesome. So that one will act and kill it. That's perfect. Shield ally for 9, or we can confuse that one. So now this time he only has 1, so I don't know what is affecting his ability to give us, you know, stuff and whatnot. I'll go ahead and confuse. And sure, shield ally. Why not? I'm just gonna drop these dudes in to beat them up. Don't even give them a chance. Oh no! We're gonna get hit once. I thought they'd do plenty of damage. Should have done the math. Got some cooked greens. Alright, what's going on here?
Quiet alcove, you discover a single house amongst ruins of some old town. There is smoke coming from the chimney and the sound of hammering inside. This is clearly a smithy. You notice an unusually large pile of rocks sitting by the house. As you approach, the hammering stops and a dwarf walks out to greet you.
That's far enough, strangers. You do not want to anger Chael. She gets very jumpy, that one.
The pile of rocks opens its eyes and stares at you. It's definitely a rock troll.
We're just passing by. We got your invite. Our village is not far from here, but we've never seen you.
Your village, aye. Well, truth be told, I move around me, and I don't like trust any stranger coming to see me. Unless I want you to, you will not find your way here, hence the invite. And this brings me to why you did find me. I have a wee problem, and if you help, I will give you a full set of armor with some good weapons and all.
Neat.
See, I've got me a kind of, well, a female problem.
A what now?
It's kind of embarrassing. You know, us fallen dwarves, that is, the ones who stayed behind when the darkness came, we tend to be solitary types, at least when it comes to females. After all, no dwarven woman chose this sad fate, at least not one I know of. In any case, the story cut short, there is a cute demon girl, the nice type, mind you, living nearby, and, well, I tried impressing her with my smithing, but she doesn't like weapons. I tried sweet talking, but turns out it ain't my best feature. So if you go and convince her to go out with me, I will give you the prize.
Okay.
It's a serious matter, mind you. She can get a bit nasty if you're not careful, and I've been trying for decades now. Anyway, I don't know how much you do know of them water demons, but just try not to dance with her. And probably avoid going for a swim, and, well, just be careful. She's a sneaky one. Excellent. Here's a map of the local area. I marked roughly the spots where she hangs out, but I think she may be on the move with her sisters, so just, yeah, watch out.
Her sisters, whatever, fine. Off I go to convince a demon to date an old dwarf. Oof. So I guess we're heading down that way to get better equipped. And we're getting attacked. Let's reshuffle. It's like our weakest dude. Alright. Everything has so many hit points, man. It's crazy. At least they don't deal much damage. But did you see that rock troll and the dwarf were a level 3 encounter too? So like, we need to avoid level 3 encounters. We just should not be doing that. 1 and 2, but mostly just 1 is where we want to be. Alright, drop you in. 2 of you will deal another 29 damage, so he's done for. Okay, drop you in. And you can shield her. That's fine. Oh, not this time, though. Okay. The biggest threat is gone. And we will win the battle with that hit. Perfect. Just minor wounds. Alright. Let's get a new party set up here. With Hannah. Level 3 Hannah. Level 4. Wow. The kid started out at level 3. That's cool. We ate all of our food again. Man, food is it's a tough thing in this game. I'm 77 food. What about wood? Still have 25 days worth of wood. That doesn't seem right. Better give him some more wood. We don't have that much. They don't have... Oh, that's dark wood. Okay. So we'll give them 20 wood. Okay. I think that's where we're going to leave it for today, guys. We'll load them out when we come back. Thanks for joining us on Glider Gaming, and I hope you're enjoying Thea the Awakening. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that fun stuff. Bye-bye.